How you doing? I decided to do a late night stream just for a little bit for the international players. I just went to the gym, as in the real gym. I actually took out these two gyms before I got here, so I decided to stream a little bit and catch a few Pokemon. As you can tell, I took this one out, put my fuzzy in there. Give him a couple of berries. And spin. Alright, and since I did the mass evolve, I gotta catch these guys because I want to start saving up again. I have 600,000, and I made a joke in previous stream, but I was joking like Mystic 7. Hey, you got what 3 million left to get to 40. Better hurry up because I'm like a third away through 35. Do you think you can get there before I get there? Joke, of course. If he really grinded, he would. Even if you stopped playing for like months and just picked it up and just started doing it, he'll probably do it. Maybe, unless he starts doing like other things, then you never know. But as I mentioned earlier, as much as I like playing Pokemon Go, the game is kind of wearing down a little bit. But I will show you this. I wish I would have caught it on stream. Wasn't able to because my phone and the internet and everything was kind of acting wonky. But if you probably were following me from before, you know how I was not able to get Lugia from the past run. I was 0 for 10. And now, let me show you this. You know what's coming up. Boy, I've caught a lot of Pokemon since then. It's gotta be here. Nah, it's good. It's here somewhere, but let me just do it this way. Here we go. Finally caught a Lugia. It's actually pretty decent. I think it's like 87% or something like that. Finally caught one. So now my Pokedex, that one little section that was empty before. Okay, I still want to get Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Mew. These guys I'll get later on. It's just a matter of having to walk them. But there you go, Lugia. And I don't know what 251 is. Can anybody tell me what 251 is? It has to be something that I'm... What can I be missing? I know that... yeah, and it's just a matter of time before I get Blaziken and evolve this Mudkip all the way and this guy. Wait a minute. Yeah, so I just have to walk him. That's not a big deal. This, I have one floating around. So Gardevoir is a special thing. This guy, no problem. I don't know what 290, 91, 92 is. Probably something I haven't caught yet. 298. This guy, just need to walk. We get a few more. Same with this guy. Wailord, it's going to be a while. Of course, this guy is going to be a while. Finally got Altaria. Not shiny, but I don't care. At this point, just the fact that I got it is good. So as you see, there's still a few I need to get. But I'm getting pretty close. But my main objective now is to get a perfect IV Gardevoir, if I can. There was one earlier, but it was so far out. Speaking of, I need to make sure I have... not sure why this is stopped. But there was there was a perfect IV Gardevoir, not Gardevoir, Ralts, but it was too far away, and the time was. It always seems to be bad timing. Yeah, see, I don't see anything right here. Okay. That'd be funny if I just sat here for a minute and she just popped up. But I got 95 and a 91. So I'm pretty close to being able to evolve her anyways, so I'm not at a loss for that. Can I spin this again? Almost. A few more. Yep, there you go. Max Revive. I could use that because I know these guys are going to get kicked out. Yeah, I just really need to start healing these guys up. I don't want to use the max potions yet. But I'll hit that gym and that stop, and I'll be on my way. I would play the radio, but, well, not that I'm anywhere near being monetized because of stupid YouTube, and I'm going to keep on harping on YouTube because they really screwed over a lot of people. Me, I don't feel bad about myself, but I feel bad for all those hard-working YouTubers that spend years and years building their brand, building their channel, and having literally millions and millions of views, countless, hours and hours of quality entertainment just to be squashed by 1,000 subs. And I've seen several channels where they just, I'm hoping that the supporters will hit them with Patreon and such, because I would hate to see them just shut down because of let me just keep going. I can't park anywhere, and I don't see anything. If I saw Ralts there, then yeah, I would jump on that, but I don't see anything I could catch any other time. Fortunately, there's hardly any room. Even the park here is an apartment complex. Some of these apartment complexes get all the luck. Back where I used to live, I was in an apartment complex, but there was only one Pokestop, and I had to walk to it. Here, I could just be parked here and just spin it every, Yeah. Yeah, I would like to get that, but whoa, the game lock up on me? That was weird. Yeah, the game just kind of froze. Oh well. Wait, I could only go right through here? Okay. I'll do that. Right turn only. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that when it does that. I could have turned there, maybe. I don't want to keep on going this way because this will eventually get me to another town, and that's way too far where I've had to go. Oh, really? This road is going to be a pain. Well, anyways, how you guys been doing? Hey, you guys don't comment. I'm surprised. Even with not my last video, but the video before, I mentioned that if my channel gets big, if you comment now, I would be not obligated, but encouraged to do a meet and greet with those that comment. Let's turn around here. Yeah, I'll just turn around here. Yeah. So just for like a meet and greet, all you have to do is just comment anything. And if you wanted to do a meet and greet or collab or something like that, now's your chance before things get too crazy. The reason why I do that now is because if I start getting bigger, like with any channel, if I start getting like hundreds or thousands of people in the chat, I won't be able to follow everybody except for Patreon or Super Chat. And I want to be able to get together with people that may not necessarily be able to support that way, but are able, like first subscribers or supporters that started with me from the beginning. A lot of these YouTubers, like, you know, give me money. But sometimes people would like to support you, but they may not necessarily have the resources to do that, except for, you know, cheering you on, watching your videos, you know, giving good reviews, because maybe financially they can't do it, or they're not allowed to, or they're in a situation they can't. So why neglect them? I'm not going to do that. That's why if you post now, leave a comment saying hi, then if I get big, I'll, part of my Patreon promise is if I hit certain levels that I will get together with some of my fans. And that does not necessarily mean Patreon fans, but means people from the beginning. So even if you're in a situation where you can't go out and do things, I can come to you. Now, I'm not going to go to your house and all that, because that'd be risky and foolish on everyone's part. But I like coffee or a meal at a diner or a restaurant, you know, and just hang out and talk, chit chat with a bunch of people. That's fair. You don't necessarily have to buy anything. You know, if it's, you know, it doesn't have to be an expensive place. It could be, I mean, okay, if it's Burger King, I'm gonna need a salad or something like that. But I won't ask or impress upon you on anything except just to hang out. That's it. Nothing cost-wise. But I feel it'd be a really cool thing to just say, hey, let's get together and hang out. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing. You know, not anything big. I mean, if you want to do like a group video, vlog, that's fine if you can. If not, it's up to you. It's up to you, not me. It's up to you. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube. A lot of it for entertainment. A lot of it to get insight, to gain knowledge, to learn what works and what doesn't work. And you know what I found? You know, besides, you know, YouTube hoops, mashups, vines, etc. Whatever you call it, you know, you laugh, you lose, kind of things, commentary. The other side I see on YouTube is a lot of drama, a lot of he said, she said, I hate, I like, I support, I don't support, and I will say this is, to a point, there's no such thing as bad publicity. To a point, when it gets ridiculous, where it gets out of hand, or there's legal issues, then yeah, of course. But I see a lot of drama that is healthy to a point. You know, if someone has one opinion, because people always bring politics, even the YouTubes. You have Democrats and Republicans, conservatives, you know, and well, I'll differentiate it because liberals and conservatives don't necessarily mean Republican and Democrat. You see, everyone can say, "Oh, I'm a Republican or a Democrat," but that doesn't necessarily make you specifically conservative or liberal. You can be a conservative Democrat, you can be a liberal Republican. But the whole point is, even with YouTube, there's going to be political differences. If someone says, "Oh, I believe in point A," and I'm specifically not giving any specific political references because I'm like, "Oh, he's this way or that way." So say if you believe in point A, "Oh no, but I believe in point B," so you're wrong. Well, actually, you're both wrong. You're both wrong because you're arguing about your opinions, about your beliefs. What you should be saying is, okay, you believe in A, I believe in B. You have your right to believe in what you believe in, and I have the right to believe what I believe in. Let's set that aside and realize that we have differences. Let's find what we have common ground. Okay, you may not believe in A, and I may believe, you may believe in A, I may believe in C, or believe in B, but we both believe in C. Okay, so you talk about that, and you just don't talk about A or B. So you can still collaborate with people and communicate with people. For instance, if you're doing a collab, you do collabs on C. You do not do collabs on A or B because you're obviously going to be, ruffling each other's feathers. The person who believes in A can do A stuff on their own or with other A people. Person B could do B stuff with themselves or other B people, and be happy with that because they're in their groups, in their social circle. But they still like their friend who believes in C, but you do C together. For instance, I'll use something that's a little more tame. Person A likes Marvel. Person B likes DC. Person A does not like DC. Person B does not like Marvel. They're never going to do a collab on one or the other, and they shouldn't, because they say, "Oh, Marvel is superior, DC is superior," blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. But let's say they both like. I'm just trying to think. Let's say they both like Stranger Things. Great. They don't. Person A will do all the Marvel collabs, Marvel videos with other Marvel fans and other Marvel people. He can do his thing. Same with B with DC. But whenever they want to do a Stranger Things collab or a Stranger Things vlog or whatever, they can get together and say, "Hey, let's do this." And as long as they stick to that and be cognizant of that, I don't see a problem. Now, on the other hand, if they're trying to generate drama to, if they're the type of people that they don't really care about politics at all, it's like Marvel, DC, I don't really care. If I can make it look like I care about, Marvel or DC, then that's up to them. Then that's the political rhetoric that they can do to try to support each other's channel by, "Oh, I think Marvel's superior, DC sucks." Then all the fans will jump on the other guy and say, "Hey, this guy thinks this way." That's up to them too. Personally, I don't feel I would like to get views, subscribers, even like donations to Patreon based on hate. Like, "Oh, I'm with Stranger Things. I like Stranger Things, so I'm going to support this guy because he likes Stranger Things." That's great. But I don't want someone to say, "I want to support this guy because he hates this or he despises this," because it would feel like funny money. Like, what would I do with that? Because I don't really want to promote hate. I just, not that I'm lovey-dovey all, just because I'm a realist when it comes to opinions of people and belief systems, but I just prefer to stay away from all this stuff. Even with Pokemon Go, like that one chat I was when I was doing that Massive Ball, they were talking about, it was like a couple chats ago when they were talking about a particular YouTuber that promotes spoofing. I personally don't follow believe in spoofing. Because it just kind of, for me personally, it just ruins the game. If someone else wants to do it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. If you're in a situation where you're in a wheelchair and they give you special provisions, that's fine. If they don't do it, that's also fine. That's Niantic, that's Pokemon Go, that's their decision, their game. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. But someone mentioned in chat about a particular YouTuber, and I didn't mention any names because it's whether or not they are into it is none of my business. Unless that particular YouTuber asks me a question, I'll answer that question, but I won't go into a whole conversation about it. Like, and yeah, I mentioned Trainer Tips, Mystic 7, and Reversal. Do I expect them to talk to me? Not necessarily. In fact, if they don't have to at all. I mean, the only reason why I mention them is because those are some of the YouTubers that I watch. I watch a lot of people, but you know, I specifically mentioned Trey Tips because he kind of gave me some inspiration. More, I won't get into details of that, but some of his videos were about the Asian American appreciation that he would do periodically. And what is this? Where I used to park, there's now a pile of dirt. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Nah, I don't think so. That's just odd. There's a big pile of dirt here. That's very odd. But all right, this gym was mine. I'm going to take it back. Look at all these Pokemon. And did it freeze on me? Pokédex 369 and Tom Zanam. Hi, how you doing? I'll say hi in chat. Yeah, it doesn't always pop up for me, so sorry if I wasn't able to get back to you right away. It's Omlet. I think the tool locked up on me. Don't know why. But I'm going to take this gym down. It should be relatively easy. Dragonite. I know these guys. They always take down my gym, so I have no problem whatsoever taking them down. Not very effective, huh? I'll need to... I'm going to switch it up. I'm always using this guy. There we go. Not very effective, but fast. This guy has a high IV, so even if it's not very effective, I mean, look at that damage. It's already doing like the charge move while zooming in. That was kind of funny. Never underestimate Espeons. They are actually pretty decent damage dealers. You gotta take these guys out quick because he knows how much damage he's doing with me with each hit. Gyarados. Alright. Yeah, alright, this guy's pretty tough. But there you go. Yeah, I haven't used this guy in a while. Come on, put something good in here. Put this guy. Give him some experience in the gym. No, I don't want to do that. I haven't even... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Alright. Gotta spin that gem. So I can get the bonus. Team bonus. Yeah, as I was mentioning in previous stream, they really need to package and sell in the shop potions besides max. Like, have a bundle like maybe 20 or 30 different potion types. Now, of course, you know, less coinage for it, but they really should do that. It'd be smart for Niantic because they probably would get some more money from it, business-wise. Maybe I can get some free stuff if I offered a suggestion. Yeah. Remember when I was complaining about Lugia, they actually gave me like 10 free raid passes because back then the game was so glitchy that you couldn't even play, and I had to complain about. I told other people to complain about it because maybe they would fix it. They actually eventually did fix it, but it was just unplayable. Even trying to catch them was impossible. Alright. Come on. I don't want to be lingering around here too much because it's 4:25 in the morning and it just seems sketchy. Yeah, let's see, can I spin it one more time? No, that's okay. Alright, folks, I may stream a little Fortnite when I get back, maybe not, depends on how I feel. But if I don't, Rockstars, I'll see you in the flip side. Pile of dirt here. I don't get why there's a pile of dirt. I mean, it's right in the middle of the park. Well, not, it's like on the side of the parking lot. It's just a big pile of dirt. Maybe they're filling in something or construction or something. And I can't believe there's still people on the road at this hour. I mean, I know it's Friday night and all, but really? Yeah. Well, at least I had a good workout. I may actually do, if I set things up tomorrow, I may actually do a vlog. Like an actual full-fledged vlog. If I can get my camera to work. If not, I'll just use my phone camera. I could do that. Just set up like a little stand or something like that. Try it that way. And see if I can hook up my microphone and all of that. I think that'd be fun. Maybe I'll try doing a review or something. Anyways, catch you guys later. And see you soon.